Oh, she's scary, all right. The Queen of the Scots.
The following contest is Scotland, Kaylee Ray.
I cannot believe that this woman was actually NXT UK Women's Champion for 649 days. That's ridiculous.
Oh, you better believe it, Michael. In fact, Kaylee Ray has referred to herself as the, quote, forever champion.
That's pretty incredible.
It is incredible.
Well, forever could all come to a screeching halt tonight.
Extremely arrogant and very disrespectful. I saw how this woman was talking to you, Byron.
Well, thanks for standing up for me, Michael.
No, I actually liked it.
There's a reason she's one of NXT UK.
Here comes the evil genius of the sky.
Genius being the operative word.
And from Tokyo, the NXT Women's Show.
Championship for over 300 days.
An incredibly impressive feat from a world-class competitor. The genius of the sky preparing to take flight.
And we are set. First round matchup under this club comes down. Very effective.
Drops a knee.
And Kaylee is really being knocked around here.
Shirai looking unstoppable.
And Kaylee fends her off.
She's showing it's not a time to lie down. It's a time to fight back. Now, this is the kind of match where you can really push the bounds of damage you can inflict. I'm not saying that a no disqualification match should mean carte blanche to do whatever you want to someone, but it does provide an opening to be creative in your offense. So be creative.
Trampling the opposition.
Double underhook applied. Up and down face first.
Ray looks like he's a sitting duck right now.
Rolling through. It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity.
That's it. That's it.
And this one is over. The blows were flying in that street fight. We expected nothing less. Take another look.
Here is your winner, Io Shirai.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Here comes the War Goddess, the Phenom.
The following contest is a championship first-round match. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
You can thank Hall of Famer Booker T for much of Ember Moon's success.
The first competitor to ever win both the women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Ember's Raw is about to be served tonight.
The Poison Pixie is here.
And from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
I don't get it. Candice used to be beloved, right? She was known as Candice Wrestling, and now she's somebody completely different.
That's because being nice never got Candice to the top of NXT. Now, that's where she exists, along with The Way.
Has competed in War Games, TLC, street fight matches, ready for anything.
She's even competed against the likes of, get this, Kevin Owens before joining WWE.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Everything working against Ember Moon now.
Yeah, heavy damage being done to Moon right now.
Corey, what are the perils of this match that superstars must be concerned with?
Well, this is the type of setting where you must beware of outside interference, because when it's no disqualification, it's not considered interference. It's legal. The match can change in an instant when another individual who is not officially part of the match makes their presence felt.
That's when a competitor needs to utilize the anything goes stipulation to their benefit.
Uh-oh.
Way too diving moonsault! Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae, boom, with the stomp. I don't think Ember is aware of the danger that's coming.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
Forces his opponent to tap out. An emphatic victory. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
A massive presence in the women's division.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Gonzalez.
It's hard to name a faster ascent to the top of NXT. Just over a year after her debut, she became NXT Women's Champion. She handed Io Shirai her first singles pinfall loss in nearly 2 years to become NXT Women's Champion. Do it and watch a movie on it. Gotta find out what her workout plan is like. Harder than yours, Saxton. Harder than yours.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight. And she won't let anything stand in her way.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force. A woman who possesses incredible speed and toughness.
And no shortage of animosity.
That's a good thing.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel. You're right, Saxton. These superstars have... From way up, down. Kai out of there in a hurry.
Wow, what a pump kick.
Double stomp. Ooh, stinging kick. Gonzalez keeps her at bay.
Single leg drop kick.
Double stomp.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Was ready for that.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Byron, a match like this is when we see how merciless someone can be. What will this come down to?
This is about who can weather the storm. A superstar can attack at will here. Everything is a weapon. That's what makes this so dangerous. It's anything goes. There are no limits here. It can be chilling to see the lengths someone's willing to go to destroy another human being. And by chilling, I mean beautiful. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
From the top, Dakota from way up north.
Dakota making plans from the top rope.
Flying. Foot stomp to the chest. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Oh, that was creative. Gonzalez is in a daze. This could be over soon. Oh, here it comes. Dakota Kai. Bang. Detonation kick. Kai has this in hand now.
Now here's another look at some of the clips that made that street fight so much fun, at least for us.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Hey, Byron, I think that there is a reckoning upon us.
I believe you are correct, and there is destruction to follow.
The following contest is a championship first-round match. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, Reckoning.
This is a woman with one clear mission: to destabilize the entire women's division. You're absolutely right. Reckoning does not care if she wins as long as she hurts her opponents. Have to imagine she'd enjoy winning, though.
Bad attitude right here.
That mask is scary.
Her opposition should be scared. God's greatest creation, right, Corey?
That's right. But even the man himself makes mistakes. Oh, so judgmental. All because Mandy had a slight slip up at WrestleMania, Corey. You fell out of love with her. No doubt the highest profile win for Mandy Rose when she defeated her former partner, Sonya Deville, in a loser leaves WWE match at SummerSlam.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Jeez. Mounting. And hammering away. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Taking flight. Diving body splash. And a slap, too.
Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be adaptable. If it's anything goes, then use that to your advantage before your opponent does. This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded real quick what goes around comes around.
And you might be forced to revamp your strategy when you least expect it.
Swing for the fences with a kendo stick. Send your opponent crashing through a table. Fight up the ramp. Whatever insanity you can come up with is fair game. Kick to the gut. The setup. Up and
Plant buster!
that can shatter a jaw.
Nothing Reckoning can do now.
Cover! 1, 2, 3. It's over. Oh, and a nice work. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Mandy Rose.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Here comes the evil genius of the sky.
Genius being the operative word.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Shirai.
One of the most decorated competitors in Japanese women's wrestling history. And Io Shirai has continued that success in NXT and WWE.
Already one of the best women competitors in NXT history.
Well on her way towards making the same mark on the rest of WWE as well.
Here's a woman who will truly show us the way.
And from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
This woman's held the NXT Women's Tag Team titles alongside her quote-unquote daughter, Indy Hartwell. Interesting, unique relationship, but effective no matter how you look at it. One of the best high-flying women in all of WWE.
But now Candice LeRae has added a level of ruthlessness that comes with joining the way.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Cover. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Not even a near fall there. To the top rope.
What's Candice thinking here? Explodes through the chest with the stomp. That was nasty.
Strong right forearm.
You know, I have to ask Corey, how much of an actual strategy is there in a no disqualification match?
Honestly, it depends on the superstar's mindset. Some just want to get through it. Others want to inflict as much damage as possible, and some just go with the flow. Know which mindset you have before the match and stick to it.
Oh, strong impact. Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice is high risk. Drop from the top.
Look at that. And Io gets pounced on.
Momentum going back to Candice's corner.
Candice trying to bring the fight again in this one.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And now she's looking to go top rope. From the top.
drop.
And Io is in command.
LeRae may be a little unprepared for Shirai's dazzling power.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
The Koji clutch is locked in.
I don't know what choice she has except to tap out. And this one is over. Now here's another look at some of the clips that made that street fight so much fun, at least for us.
Here is your winner, Io Shirai!
A look of pure elation on the face of a victorious Io Shirai. You have to think this is a weight off her shoulders, having proven herself against an opponent who has so constantly pursued her.
But if I know Candice LeRae, she's already stewing on this loss and dreaming up her next great attack on Shirai. Io better watch her back because it won't be long before the Poison Pixie comes looking for a rematch.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight, and she won't let anything stand in her way.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Ruthless attitude and ruthless kicks.
Half of the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team Kick.
At one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler. You're off. Here comes the powerhouse.
And from
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
I'll admit, I have my fingers crossed it will work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Running axe kick. Solid contact from Dakota Kai. A jumping stop to the gut. Placed into the corner. Oh, catches a kick to the face. She's forced onto the defensive now. Right to the face. Mandy Rose just getting beaten down.
Kai has the inside track now. Incoming!
Oh, she misses the mark.
Big forearm.
A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup?
You dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add any equation. Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck. Top. Wheels from the top. She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward. Well-placed kick. And Rose gets out of harm's way.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Striking with the axe kick.
This match is her down.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
This superstar can go all night.
Dakota with plans on ending this.
Oh, here it comes. Dakota Kai. GTK.
Dakota can taste it now.
Cover. 1, 2.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Take off.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Dakota now with the upper hand.
Launching. With the stomp. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Connects on the kick. And Rose gets out of harm's way. Axe kick. Mandy has got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Dakota Kai. Bang! Detonation kick.
Can that finish Mandy? Try to end it.
1, 2. Emphatic victory. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Io Shirai, one of the best women high flyers in history.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Shirai.
Thinking about some of the accolades that Io Shirai possesses. She was a finalist in the Mae Young Classic and held the NXT Women's Championship for over 300 days.
An incredibly impressive feat from a world-class competitor. The genius of the sky preparing to take flight.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kicks.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl. Byron, you look scared.
I am scared.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Ruthless attitude and ruthless kicks.
Half of the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. A woman who possesses incredible speed and toughness.
And no shortage of animosity.
That's a good thing.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Man.
Standing moonsaults. Well measured. Oh, perfect kick.
A sidestep out of the way. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
I'd have to think that a no disqualification match favors the most heartless competitor in the ring.
Well, that's mostly true, but even the most rule-abiding superstars have risen to the occasion of a no disqualification match. When there are no rules, there's no wrong and right.
Fisherman suplex. Oh, that's a hard kick. Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
Beautiful.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Did you see that?
Io up where she's most dangerous. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Butterfly double underhook. Up and down face first. Looks like Io's ready to finish Kai off. Io Shirai with a takedown. Rolling through.
Now the Koji clutch locked in.
The submission is locked in deep.
Tap out. Tap out. And that'll about do it, folks. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Io Shirai.
Well, Io Shirai certainly proved her point tonight, showing the whole WWE Universe that she and Dakota Kai are not in the same league. Quite simply, the captain of Team Kick could not overcome the genius of the Sky.
No question, Shirai was on a different level here tonight. But don't be so quick to count Kai out. I'm sure once Dakota's done recovering from this match, she'll be back with a bigger and better plan for how to deal with Shirai.
I have to agree with Corey. Shirai may have proved her point for now, but Kai is a stubborn competitor who won't let this get put to bed this easily.